Welcome back to another positive cinematic spotlight. Last week we looked at Samwise's support of Frodo as he tries to destroy the ring, which was the key to Sauron and his all-seeing evil eye, the source of his power, in the Middle Earth fantasy series, The Lord of the Rings. Now, this week we are looking at another evil eye, but this time it's from the future in the movie 2001 The Space Odyssey, and that is our buddy HAL 9000. 2001 is a movie that addresses many themes and concepts, but one of the more or most memorable segments of the movie, at least for me, deals with the artificial intelligence of HAL 9000. Though through HAL 9000, director Stanley Kubrick and writer Arthur C. Clarke explore mankind's fear of new technology, similar to Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which explored the same fear in a different era. HAL 9000 is an artificial intelligence that is put into the Discovery 1 spaceship to maintain the ship's systems, but it starts to malfunction, leading to a confrontation between HAL 9000 and the crew, who no longer feel they can trust it. Now, when schools had to adapt to teaching practices, had to teach, had, when schools and teachers had to adapt our teaching practices due to the coronavirus, many of us had to take on a significantly different technology based style. We were based, no, we were being asked to learn many new computer programs and deliver educational content to students through uh, the transmitting eye of our webcams. Interestingly, I recently heard a comment and was asked a question that many echo and shows our concern about education's future. I was asked recently what I thought things were going to be like for the next 2021-2022 school year. But but I also heard from another teacher that there was a feeling of defeat after virtual lessons. Both within 1 week told me many of us are worried about the future and are unsatisfied with our virtual teaching. But one thing I know is that as much as we would rather be in the classroom face to face with a full class, parents also want the return to traditional teaching. As a father, I have children who struggle virtually but excel in person, and children who are not hindered by virtual education, except when it malfunctions. I'm looking at you. No, over here. I'm looking at you, HAL 9000. I do think virtual teaching isn't going away, but I believe that after the pandemic subsides, it will be greatly reduced and used to better accommodate students' needs. Imagine not having to make up days canceled due to inclement weather because we can put assignments online. Students assigned to detention could avoid falling behind because we have work they can do virtually, videos of us explaining what we're doing that day. We can see virtual schooling for extended periods of time doesn't work for everyone, but short spans of virtuality can help students to keep up and teachers to keep moving in their curriculum. We need not fear virtual teaching, but use it as an alternative to traditional when traditional isn't an option, or when virtual increases the student safety. If anything, people are learning how important it is for us to be in the classroom. Before, we were expected to be here. Now we are needed to be here. Being needed gives us influence. When Dave Bowman in the movie 2001 A Space Odyssey asked Hal to let him back in, Discovery 1 let him back in, Discovery 1, the ship, Hal responds, I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Our experiences with new technology, programs, and apps can now increase to say instead, I'm glad to say that I can do that. I can let you in my classroom in a greater variety of ways. When family, when families and students ask for alternative solutions to accommodate their needs, we have a solution. but we have proven our importance both in the classroom and in front of the webcam and on the keyboard. It can be difficult and overwhelming to adjust to the increased technological needs, but we can adapt and incorporate these new tools to better reach our students. Just remember, a tool is useless without someone choosing to use it. They're here for us to use, not here to replace us. I want to thank everyone for what you do. I want to thank everyone for being the best. And remember, you choose the tools. The tools don't choose you. Mhm.